Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to farm your own crickets. You can use them for fish bait, you can use them for feeding your own animals, your reptiles, even chickens eat them sometimes. So what you want to do, you want to have Rubbermaid boxes, just like this, or you can get a glass aquarium, so it's cost a little bit more expensive. The whole idea here is to save money. That's probably why you want to raise crickets, to save money. So what you're going to do, you're going to need at least two boxes. That's what you really should have, 2 boxes. And each box should be its own generation. So this box is going to be my adults that are going to be mating in here, they're going to lay their eggs. I'm going to put them in here, and then once they hatch, I'm going to put them in there. But first, let me explain the boxes themselves. Now, what you want to do, you want to get a screen of netting of some sort, and what I did, I staple gun them, or you can glue them. I ran out of glue, so I just used staple gun. And so they don't crawl out, because you don't want them crawling out. That's every female you lose is like 1,000 crickets you lose later on. And then what you also use cardboard. You want cardboard because that's what they shelter in. And you can have the tubes like this. They really like those, but if you don't have any, don't go buy some. You want to save money, just get cardboard and just cut it in little triangles, just like this. And that works really good. I mean, it's pretty fine. And then these ones, they just have little flats. These are the smaller crickets in here. These are when I feed my lizards. So that's all you need to know about the boxes themselves. And then let's talk about the breeding process. For the breeding process, you're going to get the females. I assume you already know what the females look like, but let me show you. This one right here is a female. It's with the black prong in the back. You see that? That's a female. That's what they lay their eggs in. And males only have 2 prongs. Those have 3. So you want to, once you feed them, you put them in this little plastic jar. Let me take this out for you guys. It's a peanut butter cap. You want to save money, so just recycle. Peanut butter cap. They lay their eggs in here. First it's in here. Lay their eggs in there, and then I take it out, and I put it right in here, just like that. And then I moisten it every day with the mister. I also bought it at the dollar store. And then once they get big enough, you just dump them in here, and then they'll grow. And these are ones you want to feed your lizard. If you have small lizards, you feed them the small crickets. Then if they get big enough, you move them back into here. These are the ones you want to reproduce, because eventually these are going to die, and then you're going to replace them. So that's why you would optimal to have 3 at least. And if you want to grow a bigger cricket farm, you're going to need a lot more. You're going to need a lot more materials. But the materials are pretty basic. Just boxes, and then a light, and then some food. And let me explain this light for you. I really like this light, guys. It's a 50 watt Zoomed infrared heat lamp. Basically, it emits heat with very little light. It's basically a red light, and it's good because it's dyed glass instead of painted over glass like Ecoterra does. They just paint over their glass. So this is very good. But it emits a ton of heat. I mean, from here to the bottom of this table, to the top of the table, which is about 1 foot tall, it emits 105 degrees. That's a lot. So that's why I don't put anything under the direct light of this, because you want 88 degrees for optimal breeding. And I'm in Florida right now, so it's 88 degrees outside, so I don't have to turn on the light, which saves electricity, which is very good. And feeding. So here's what you feed them. You can feed them brand name food, cricket food, which is about $4 every 16 ounces. I feed them carrots. They love carrots. I mean, all this poop right here is just orange. It's straight carrots. They poop and eat carrots. It's ridiculous. And then there's also the yellow gel, which I will show you. It is this Fluker's Cricket Quencher. It's basically Jello with calcium in it. You can make your own with just regular clear gel with no flavor, low sugar, and then you put calcium pill and crush it up, and then basically the same thing. It's about $4 again. If you want to save money, just feed them lettuce or carrots. Oats is also another good one. Cornmeal's good. All about saving money on here, because cricket stores, they charge about 10 to 12 cents per cricket. That could add up. That's why you want to breed your own. And then also why I have the heat lamp, I don't have the reflector on it, because the reflector just magnifies the heat straight down. I want the heat all over the place. I don't want it straight down. So that's why I took the reflector off, which works really good because it keeps it at 88 degrees. That's a foot high. So if you guys have bigger bins, you might need to raise it up or move it over a little bit. You might have more than one, but take the reflectors off. It'll just get way too hot for them. You could use incandescent bulbs, but crickets like darkness, so they'll do good without it. So that'll about do it for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, just message me, comment them. My next video is going to be how to catch brown anoles. They are a nuisance in Florida, and I'll tell you how to catch them, use them as pets. You can even sell them to pet stores. I know people out west love them. The technical name is Bahama anoles, but I'll get more of that in my next video. Alright guys, see you later.